Couch Co-op is full of douchebags. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op.
Hello, Couch Co-opers, Couch Potatoes, and Couch Codependents. This is the Couch Co-op Show, and I'm Ian, and on the couch tonight, I got Dave, and I got Nick.
Woo!
What's up, boys?
Hey. Hey.
Got a used six-pack.
Yeah, Mother's Day. I think it's Mother's Day, you know, thinning the herd.
All those mothers out there getting mothered.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we didn't hear from Aaron, so Aaron could potentially show up,
Yeah,
but
he
I don't
could.
know. He could. We didn't hear from Mappy. We heard from Jared. He definitely bailed.
Yep. It's also Jared's anniversary as well, isn't it? So.
Yeah. That's a weird, interesting choice, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just really you put it up all on one day, one weekend.
Yeah. I suppose it doesn't come up all the time, though, you know, because Mother's Day does move around.
You're right. It kind of floats.
Yeah.
So how are you guys this weekends?
Good, good. Finally played some video games.
Yeah. I had a good weekend. I spent some time with Nick.
Hi.
We embarrassed ourselves on video at Trapdoor. I tried to watch some of that, and I was like, why did we do this?
Oh, is this available online?
No.
Just trying something.
We were just venting. I don't know what we were doing. We were those were like beers deep. We were beers. This is like the last beers of the night. These were.
Yeah.
Gonna be as bad as the Beaverton Lager Festival.
We survived this
no,
one.
not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked home.
Yeah, we walked home. We made it.
We tried to from the
Yeah,
Beaverton.
yeah, no one falled or rolled around. No phones were lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a good time. So yeah. I thought since PlayStation Plus this month gave us a bunch of games for free, and one of those games was the indie darling of 2024, Balatro. I thought I'd have the group try and play a few runs of it and see what they thought, and then we'd talk about this game finally. You know, better late than never.
Yep.
This was like it got Game of the Year nominations, Indie Game of the Year. It won a bunch of awards. It's developed by like one dude, made by one guy. So you guys tried it. What did you think?
So my first impression, obviously, is it's like sometimes I wonder why these kind of games didn't come out many, many years ago. Because I mean, there's nothing graphically or it doesn't really require any significant hardware. But
I mean, it's on everything. You can play it on everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My first impression was it is quite fun. It took me a little bit of getting used to the fact you don't have to play full 5 cards.
Right.
You just play like if you've got a pair and that's all you've got, you play the pair. You don't have to play like a full 5 poker hand.
Right. Because you're also playing another meta game, depending on some cards that as you level up your cards or add new cards to your stack. There's certain cards you want to keep in your hand to multiply or add money to. It's like you're playing this other game. I mean, it is poker. Like everyone, it's a poker game ultimately.
Yeah. Solitaire poker with some RPG elements in it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, all this kind of weird meta gaming you're trying to do to like. Well, they call it like a roguelike where you do a run and then you try and go as far as you can and then all your stats keep boosting and boosting and boosting and then
and you unlock new jokers that give you special. Or not special, but give you like different powers.
and then
Like the celestial cards, I found those quite. You know, if you can afford them and you can use them, just get them all the time.
like the planetary
and, like-
ones where you're like up leveling
Yeah.
up your
I leveled up
hands.
my pairs
Yeah.
to like level 9, and that really helped.
Yeah, you gotta do that stuff too. Like if you want to keep
Yeah.
going, you gotta. So what did you think of the game, Nick?
Yeah, basically a lot of what Dave said. I mean, I didn't have trouble like with a 5-card thing. I almost kind of picked up on that one right away. But I mean, first time I started playing, it was probably not the best because I was tired and also kind of nodding off and hitting buttons I shouldn't have. So then I'm sitting here doing things I didn't want to do and
Yeah,
came
like
back with
throwing
it.
away your good hand. that you
Yeah,
wanted
or
to play. I did that
yeah.
twice at the start.
Yeah, accidentally discarding cards that I didn't want to discard.
Thankfully, you're not penalized for it, really. I mean, in that run you are, but like it's not like it carries over
Yeah.
to the next run, you know.
Yeah, and that was a little. I mean, it's not frustrating because I understand it, but it's like you might get like some really good cards, like some good jokers, and you've built up like those planetary cards you've built up, like your full house or whatever, and then you lose it all, and you're
right.
like, darn, I was doing so good, and it's
Right.
like now I have to start over from scratch, and
That's the whole that's the that's the
no.
loop. That's the play loop, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, how much time did you guys actually spend with it, and did it hook you?
I'd probably say I got about a couple hours into it. I really wanted to play some more. It was just I kind of ran into timing issues, and
Sure. So you
I got
like
that.
I even wanted to jump back in even before we got on here tonight, but
You're
didn't quite
playing
happen.
it right now.
Oh, I wish. And that was the other thing is like before I realized that we had it for free on PlayStation Plus, I thought it'd be interesting to see if there was any difference on like the mobile versions, but I wasn't about to pay $10 per version just to find that out because I knew there was a demo available on PlayStation Store, but once I saw it was already available, I was like, well, just play the whole thing.
How
I
about
mean,
you,
I
Dave?
hope the guys made a load of money off it. I played about 3 hours, and I'll probably come back to it, but it didn't really get its hooks into me. Like I enjoyed it, but it wasn't. I didn't feel this incessant need to play it. It's more like, oh, I've got an hour. I'll play a round of it. You know.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, didn't grab Dave. Did kind of grab me because this is kind of more of a game that might be up my alley. Like this is like a game to play when I want to play, but I don't want to like
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
really play. Like just something that it's just I want to sit down and just kind of
Well,
just
I'll tell you.
lazy play something.
I kind of talked to Nick about this last night a little bit. We tried not to talk about it too much, but like I initially downloaded it and I was like, I'll hop on for 15 minutes, try it, and then I'll probably just bop off it because I downloaded Bolt Gun, the other game, played a couple
Yes,
levels
so
of
did I.
that. Oh, this is fun. This is cool. I'm not gonna keep playing this. I deleted it, and then I said, okay, I'll play Balatro for 15 minutes or whatever. 2 hours later. I was like, that's when I like, hey guys, I think we should play this. Just try it for a couple runs and see what you think, and we'll talk about it on the show because I wouldn't say I'm like addicted, but I'm at a place in my gaming right now where it fits a really good place, and I've put 7 hours in, so yeah, I enjoy it quite a bit. So yeah. I'm having fun with it. So I don't know how much longer. I mean, I think I'll keep playing it. I'm going to keep playing it, but I'm not sure. I mean, Jason was talking about how he's put like 200 hours into it. It's like, holy fuck, like what the fuck? But
And yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Balatro, right? Sorry.
okay, hold on, wait. Okay, Aaron, you so have you played it? Did you do your homework? Okay, so what was your kind of initial impressions of it? And welcome to the show.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm back. It's been a hell of a day, but anyway, it's a solid game. I can see why everybody loves it. I could see why you'd put hours upon hours in that game. It is very addictive. I actually had a hard time turning it off after, I want to say, at least the first hour or so. It was hard. I'm like, but I could not keep my eyes open. So,
Did do
No.
what I did and
So that's what-
accidentally discard stuff.
Yeah, Nick was talking
Mhm.
about how the first time he played it, he was playing it like half asleep, and he kept discarding stuff on accident.
Yep. Yeah. Well, it didn't start that way. Like, sorry, I was like in it, but then all of a sudden I was just like, fuck. Okay. I didn't want to discard the. God damn it. Nope. The rules are pretty easy to follow through, which is great. And then it's pretty just hold your hand the first little bit, and after that you're in, which is great because I don't like a tutorial that just does it the whole time or no tutorial whatsoever.
Yeah,
Because
it does a pretty good job of just getting you into it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know how to play poker, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the fact the description is simple: solitaire meet poker. I'm like, okay, I can dig that.
so how much time did you put into it? You think you're going to keep playing it?
I think so. I mean, I was actually thinking about playing that before. I was thinking about actually playing that tonight. Actually, after I got done with this, it's actually a good game. I understand why everybody loves it because it's simple, yet kind of chaotic, but it's in a good way. So I dig it.
So something else I wanted to talk about that I thought was kind of interesting. I find the game slightly. Well, it doesn't help when you're sleepy that the way the game kind of lulls you into this kind of trance. The music is kind of.
Yeah.
I also
Very,
feel like it's
yeah.
somewhat evil. Like the Jokers are evil.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's like an evil
There's some
Satan.
undercurrent.
There's like something weird. Like I look at it, like just looking at the
Something
name
sinister.
Balatro and like the red swirling, and it's all like just there's like something about it that I like. You're sucking my soul, which it is. It
Right.
sucked 7
Yeah.
hours of my soul. But I
Right.
think I find it funny. But so how far have you guys gotten? Like, what's the best run you guys have done?
I
I've
barely. Oops, sorry.
I've got a $10,000 hand.
Oh, I've done
I've
that.
done that now. Yeah.
Mm.
And then I'm about 5 or 6 runs, maybe 6 or 7 runs. I've not completed a full ante.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've gotten to what am I at? So I think I can't get past 20 rounds. Like I keep fucking failing. Like I keep thinking I suck at poker. Like I just like bah.
What's the ante on that one? Like the blind? Where you at?
The highest blind I've come up against is 55, I think. 55,000.
Dang.
But then there's
Dang,
always
yeah.
like
I'm
some random, but there's always, because the bosses always have some random,
Yeah.
like, do it in one play. And I'm like, fuck you. Like,
Yeah,
what?
I came up against the 40,000 one, and
Yeah.
it was like half the cards were upside down.
Oh, right.
So like
Oh.
my first hand
Oh.
just didn't get anything, and I
Yeah.
probably could have made it with the multipliers I had if I'd have been able to play every hand clean. But
Yeah, that's why I just like always buy shit, just constantly buy shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like have so much stuff. Like at first I was like
Right.
trying to be like more like strategic, like save money, but like don't fucking save money.
No,
Like the money is
yeah.
not
No.
saving the money is not the point of the game.
Right.
you've just got to buy the vouchers and buy the cards as many as you
Be
can.
smart about what you buy too.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Although the different decks, if you start with the yellow deck where you have $10 to start, that helps a bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess Jason was saying he's won a round on every deck.
Dang.
So that's cool.
Wow.
But he's spent like 200 hours. I mean, he played a lot of
Yeah.
it. He's a big fan of it. And
Yeah.
So I was like, everyone's
mean,
been
that-
talking about it for like the last year. It won all these awards. It's like, well, I'm so glad that PlayStation got it for us for free because I've been
Yeah.
wanting to try
Yeah.
it.
I quite enjoyed it. I see why people like it. I don't
Mhm.
necessarily quite see why it was like the
Game of the year.
big deal, if you know what I mean. It's a great game, but it's like
I think they
we
like
really
those.
that hard up for games.
No, I think they like those stories where like, it's made by one guy and it.
There is
Mhm.
that.
There's all
It
those.
definitely has the backstory.
And
doesn't
it's got those elements, It's not like it's a regular poker game. Like a lot, I gotta
No.
think that a lot of thought kind of went into it to keep it. I don't
it?
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
keep it unique and
No.
I hope the
see
developer
these.
made bank.
Oh, they made a lot of money. Yeah, this is a very,
Oh, yeah.
very popular game.
Not to mention, but I got paid a ton of money by PlayStation to get it for free for all its users. I
Sure.
mean,
and it's already been out for a year prior, so it's like,
Yeah.
I'm sure I could like look it up and find out how much it made. But one of the things also that's great is like it's another reason I've really been playing it a lot is because it's a great. I can sit on the couch and play it on the Portal, and just the dog can just sit there. So in the mornings I'll drink my tea and I'll stare out the window and recovering from a night of tripping or drunkenness and just play Balatro with the dog. It's like I put in like an easy hour, couple rounds.
Yeah, I quite enjoy the fact that you could just like pause it.
Oh yeah.
And like there's no like reason you can't just stop and go get a drink or go to the bathroom.
There's no rush.
Or whatever. Yeah. There's no, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I can agree with that. That's the other reason why I like this game, because a lot of the games we all play, it's like a time limit, or you have to get here before the X, or get this done before Y. This one's like, man, it's cool.
Do it at your own pace.
Yeah, do your thing. I'll be right here. You can do what you want. Come back if you want to. If not, no biggie. It's
Or
nice.
if you're in the middle of it, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy to put down if you have to go do something. Like
Exactly.
Like can leave it running. It's not gonna like die or someone's gonna push you off a cliff.
Exactly. Exactly.
The only problem you have if you go away for too long and come back is you forget how your deck was built. Like, because you build a deck to play a lot of pairs, maybe, or you get the card that gives you the multiplier for evens or odds,
or certain cards
or whatever. Yeah,
exactly. Other than that, it's fun. It really is. You don't feel any form of pressure to, like, if you lose, like, oh man, I lost, I gotta start again. Don't get me wrong, I've heard of, like you guys are saying, you get up, and then you crash down by accident or something. It's like, I mean,
when it starts popping off, it's pretty fun. You start adding up stuff, and you have like some crazy multiplayers, or you have like whatever. It's just it can get kind of crazy. It's pretty fun, but it's always like, I always hated like that 55,000 one's like I got to like 49 or something, and then I lost, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
I understand that, because it is kind of cool when you see like times 4, times 8, times 10, times 16. It's like, oh, this is so amazing. And then you lose somehow. It's like, God fucking damn it.
It's like shooting bosses and numbers, firing
It does
off.
suck though when you're doing well and then you get the boss and it's like either the cards don't score.
Oh, they debuffed or
they're debuffed
I hate that. I hate that.
Or you get the upside
all
down.
diamonds are debuffed.
Yeah.
Or all the cards are upside down, and it's just
so like when I get that that hand that's dealt, like your first hand will be dealt upside down. I just discard all of them. I don't even bother. I don't even try, because it's like it's so fucked up. It's like and hopefully at that point you've like added another discard or something. Most of the time I don't even run through all my discards unless I have that card that gives you a 15 multiplayer if you have no discards left at the end.
Yep.
The problem with that card is I always forget that I have it. So like it's a joker that's like, I don't like to have a lot of the times, but
yeah, I like the one that gives you the multiplier. How many discards you have left?
Oh man,
times 2. That one's useful.
I haven't seen that one yet.
And it's cool how cards keep unlocking and you collect them and you get to see what they do, and that's a fun part too. It's like this kind of collecting card game, even though I don't know, it's fun. I was really surprised. I was kind of skeptical about it. I was kind of skeptical about it. Like everyone's, a lot of these indie games people talk about, and it's like, what was the other one before this that was, well, even the one that this year's one, Blueprints, the puzzle one.
Blueprints, yeah.
Like that one's fine. I enjoy it, but it's not addicting or connecting with me. I mean, it's probably more of a puzzle game that. I mean, a lot of people seem to like it, and like Brad really liked it, and I think Jared will really like it. But I'm like, it's fun, but I'm not gonna keep playing it. This one, I think I'm going to keep playing, and probably keep playing it for a long time, because it's like solitaire. It's like
it is
Microsoft Solitaire, dude. It's like literally a game I can just kind of I'll just play this for a little bit.
The other thing is, the rogue element actually works in its favor, because you kind of when you sit down, maybe you're going to play it for an hour if you have a really good successful hand.
Right.
Yeah.
but
I can see
eventually
this
you
can be
do
very
lose.
addictive.
But it is. You're right. It is funny that this hasn't been thought of before. Like, it took so long for them to add this element to, like, oh, like this guy was just sitting around being like, oh, like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because the graphics wouldn't look too out of place on the PlayStation 1, really.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why you can play it on anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Mhm.
caught this, Nick. You can customize your deck just visually, and there is I think I forget what suit it is. The clubs, maybe the diamonds. They have a Fallout.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can be like, they like have Fallout cards, and then like there's
I think you have his attention.
Assassin's Creed cards. It's not a big deal. It just changes the visual look of the kings, queens, but it's kind of funny. I saw the Fallout and I was like, oh, you should probably switch one of your suits at least.
probably should.
But it's
Yes.
not that big a deal. It's like it's per suit. It's kind of weird. So it doesn't change all the suits to the same thing. Each suit has a different like thing you can change it to. But
Huh.
anyway, I thought that was funny. But yeah, I thought,
Yeah.
pretty cool game. I recommend it, and everyone that has PS Plus should go get it because it's free this month. So
Yeah, and
Right.
you
Get
should
it.
even have room to download it because it's only 270 meg or whatever.
yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Definitely should play it. It's definitely worth your time. Might eat all your time, depending.
Right.
But yeah, I recommend it. I thought it was fun. I'm glad you guys checked it out and enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's solid. I guess it's like Ian said. I had doubts about it too because like I remember Jason talking about it. It's like, good, look it up, check it out. You should play it. I'm like, okay, I checked out the trailer. I'm like, okay, it's solitaire. Well, I didn't think solitaire. I thought poker, and then I started playing it because I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna buy this. Not for $10. No way in hell. And then I saw it for free. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a go since it's free. And yeah, no, it's great. It's a fantastic game. I'm glad they got it for free.
What fickle players we are, because
yeah.
we wouldn't buy it for $10.
Nope.
Well, I think it's $14.99 on PlayStation.
Yeah, I think it is. Like,
Well,
It's $10 on both
Mobile?
mobile.
yeah, it's $9.99. I just saw it today when I was trying to find.
to be quite
something.
honest, I probably even now I probably wouldn't buy it on the PlayStation. If I was going to buy this game, I would be buying it on my phone.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
It's it's kind of great
It
for when
has-
you've got a spare half hour or you're waiting for something or whatever.
And if you've linked your
Yeah.
accounts, your progression, I mean, not that the progression really matters, you're really just all your unlocks and stuff, but your progression does carry over, so,
I mean, it is like Pokemon. You've got to catch them all.
yeah.
You've got to get all the cards.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yes, I have. Yes, Pokemon.
Well, I guess, the decks, that might be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
mean-
a
No,
great idea.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, so if cards that you've unlocked, they will show up in your gameplay, but you have to unlock cards, you have to do other certain things, right? So maybe it would matter. So all your cards,
Yeah, because like I got a Joker unlocked for getting $10,000 in hand.
right.
you know.
So
So
like
there are
then
some
that
that
Joker will show up in your next play potentially.
Mhm.
And that's how you how you end up beating the 40,000 guy that you lost.
Right.
Yeah, it does have a good progression like that because at first couldn't get past like 3,000, or whatever, 10,000, and now consistently you can get past that. If
Mhm.
I do
You
find
get a feel
myself
for
like
what
then you're
works and
thinking
what
like, oh no, like you would think that's the other thing too. Sometimes you think that you would want to play a certain hand because you're thinking poker wise, and it's like no. This is better because all my face cards get like a 4 times multiplier if they're played.
Yeah,
So like play
that's what
this
you need.
instead, or don't
Right.
play the better hand. Play
yeah, I'd
the
leveled
three
up.
of a kind or something.
I'd leveled up my per so much that actually I got more points if I played 1 per than 2 per. And so on one hand I played, and so it was like
Yep.
it was better to play a single per and you got way more points. Because I also had a Joker that was like if you play less than 3 cards, you got a 12 multiplier or 15 multiplier, or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I don't know. There's something about it. So I'll
Yeah,
keep playing.
and then you find yourself thinking like, is it worth a Joker that gives me one extra card in the hand, or is it worth the Joker that gives me a multiplier? You know, for some other
Sitting
situation.
here trying to strategize the
Yeah.
whole
That too,
run.
and then it's like also
Right.
you come across another Joker, and then you have to decide which other Joker you're going to sell
Yes.
to replace it.
Mhm.
Is this one really working for me? You know,
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. And then the fucking tarot cards, that's a whole nother thing that's just like I like to have
Yeah.
a couple in just in case, like for emergencies, but they're also kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I
Right.
had one playthrough where I got two. You know, opened the pack and you could pick two of them,
Mm-hmm.
and one was to double your money up to $20, and the
Yeah,
other one
yeah.
was to destroy and recreate the last card. So I doubled my money like from 20 to 40. Then I re-brought that one back in and got another 20 on that.
Oh,
And
that's
so
cool.
I had like
That's fun.
it was kind of nice because you go into the shop and you could just buy everything.
And then you can load your deck, so you can like add cards to your
Yeah.
deck, and that's
Right.
cool. So you can have like a massive deck of like just crazy shit. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of yeah. I don't know. I recommend playing it. It's awesome.
Yeah. 100%.
I was skeptical, but like I believe I'm drinking the Kool-Aid on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I already drank it. Yeah.
Any other thoughts, gentlemen, on Balatro?
Oh. No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, the game is pretty solid. I mean, it definitely feels like they could have. Actually, no, I don't really have anything bad about it because it's just I had something, but then I'm like, it's just a minor glitch. But it's just the tutorial thing where they're giving you all the details. That's great. I love it. But when they go, I'm like, oh my god, that's so
okay.
obnoxious to me.
So that's funny you bring up the voice. This goes back to my, it's evil. Because like
Yep.
when that little Joker guy's like, it's like the Nintendo speak or whatever. It's like, yes,
Yeah.
that's Satan talking to you. That's what that is.
Yes.
Taking off
I did not
mushrooms
like that.
will
That's
make
the
sense.
only part of the game I did not like. I'm like, oh my god, okay, that's obnoxious.
Oh, I love it. Oddly, I love it. I think it's funny at the end of the game when you lose, and he's like, and it's like some shitty ass comment. It's like, fuck you, Satan.
Pretty much.
Probably because you watched that Black Mirror episode recently.
No, I don't watch Black Mirror, but
I haven't seen that one.
I never seen Black Mirror either, so
Oh my. You guys should watch that. It's great.
don't need it in my life.
I'll
I mean, I
try
do
it
feel
once.
the game knows when I'm trying to accomplish something, and it actively works against me to prevent me from doing it. But
Isn't that all video games?
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that
essentially,
right?
but I mean, it feels especially personal when it's this one when I should be able to do what I'm trying to do, and the game
Right.
decides otherwise. It's like,
Well, I wish I could help you with that, Nick.
well,
Eh,
I'll get it.
Just gotta get good.
Well, all right. Well, let's move on. Lord Beerstro, what is the beer battle this evening? I know you've been drinking the beers. What do we have?
I have Living House, Max West Coast IPA
Oh,
going up against
That's a cool can design.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like it.
Von Ebert's Tropical Substance.
Oh,
Ooh,
I also like that
Tropical
design.
IPA. Yeah, two wonderful can designs, two, I guess, pretty decent beers.
we were at Von Ebert not too long ago
I
Yeah.
love Von Ebert. Yeah,
for Aaron's shindig birthday
hmm
gathering.
that's right.
So which one are you on? The Von Ebert?
Yeah. I already finished the Living House.
Oh,
which
that
was
was
actually pretty tasty. Actually, even though it's a West Coast IPA, it actually still tasted fairly tropical for me. So I was.
And now you're getting a tropical blowout in your mouth right now from the
Yeah.
Von Ebert.
Yeah. Man,
Not too bad.
actually, not as tropical as I thought it would have been, but
So the other one tasted more tropical, is what you're saying? Perhaps.
I guess, yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll let you continue on, and then we'll circle back, and see which one you decide is the winner.
yum.
But now we'll go to Dave, because I've imagined he played a demo this week by Try Die.
I did actually. So I went on. Seems like a lot of the demos I've been playing recently are for games that haven't been released yet. This one's not due to September 2025.
Oh wow.
And it was called Metal Eden. And it's kind of a first-person shooter. It gave me some serious like wall running, Titanfall-esque vibes. The gunplay felt really good. Graphics were pretty good, and I like the style of it. The story didn't really grab me, but it could be it could be really really good. It's just a fun first person shooter with a really kind of cool style and fast gunplay. The enemies were a bit meh, but I'm not sure if it's AAA or not. It's by Recon Games, who did Ruiner, which I believe
Oh, I
some
played that.
people have played. Yeah. But I don't know if it will come out in September because I was also reading that they laid off like 60 of the 80 people who worked for the studio earlier this year. So who knows what that does to your game development schedule.
Is it already out on Steam? No.
I don't believe so. Everything I saw said September 2025. So. But
Cool.
I think it was meant to be out a little earlier, but obviously, with the job layoffs, it's not happening. So yeah, it's got a really kind of cool like cyberpunk style. The voiceover work was pretty cool.
Is it a full price game or is it like a?
I couldn't find any pricing information. I would guess it's full price or pretty close to it because it was, graphically it was fine. It looked pretty polished and
So no pre-orders or anything like that.
No, I think they need to. I think they're still working on optimization to try and get the frame rate up because there were a few places where it just wasn't quite as cool as it could have been. But it holds promise.
Cool.
So it's kind of one that there's very few games I buy on release day anyway. So, but it's kind of one of those games where I consider buying it if I saw it for a good price. And
yeah, I'm looking here at it on Steam. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, so anyway, there's a free demo. It's the first 2 levels of
their publisher's Deep Silver. That's the part of the Embracer Group, or they used to be anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, it's cool little game. Like I say, if you're interested in that kind of thing, the gunplay controls felt really kind of cool. You do run out of ammo. It did seem like you ran out of ammo a little too, quite often. But then you just like melee them, and it gives you more ammo. It's not like the end of the world.
It's kind of a sexy chick in her sexy mech suit.
Oh yeah, and then you can suck the cores out of the bad guys and throw them like grenades, or you can not eat them, but absorb them to get health instead.
I might try this. It looks cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think the story is that like they've created artificial consciousness, so you can upload humans can upload their brain basically into this artificial brain and spread throughout the stars.
So, sounds like a solid game.
Free demo.
It was actually kind of
the demo just dropped April.
It's a cool demo. I mean, so definitely worth a try.
Yeah, on Steam, their release date just says Q3 2025. So
yeah, I think it just said September 2025 when I searched up like the game itself, just so I could have some information on the screen because I quite often forget all the details.
Well, you can't buy it right now, but you can definitely try it.
Yep.
So that's
it's a try possible buy. It'd be interesting.
Excited for it.
Nice.
It depends on what the reviews come out to be, and if it's got a good story, if it has a good story, then yeah, could see myself enjoying it.
But I could also see this being one of those games that's like a solid 7. Like, depending on
Yeah.
who you are, you'd probably really dig it just because it's. But maybe it
It
doesn't.
finds an audience, kind of thing.
Like it's like a hidden gem-ish game. I could see it being. Yeah. No. Cool. Metal Eden.
Yep.
Try it.
Try it. You
Try
cannot
it.
buy it.
Try it.
And you will die.
Definitely sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cool concept.
Yeah. Well, anyone else play anything this week? Get up to anything?
I played that Space Marine bolt gun.
Oh yeah.
And I thought the same thing as you mentioned it earlier. It was like, it reminded me, it was actually, this Metal Eden was the same. Like it was fast and fluid, and the gunplay was pretty good. I just don't think I'd play all the way through it. It definitely gave me some Quake vibes.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's totally like a Quake Doom game.
It's like someone did a Warhammer 40,000 skin for Quake.
Well, they call them boomer shooters, I guess nowadays, because
Boomer
that's
shooters?
what a Doom is. It's like you run around
Mhm.
quick and shoot things, and so that's what basically bolt gun is. But it is very satisfying kills. Like when you shoot things, it's very satisfying. Like I ran through 2 levels. And I was like, this is pretty fun. I'll probably
I
never
think I
come
ran
back
through-
to it, but it's like, this is pretty awesome. If I was into this type of thing, like I could see Jared completing it because I know he ran through all the Doom games recently. He'd probably really enjoy it. I mean, you probably really like it too, Aaron. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's relatively quick. I mean, I think I said that like I'm 10% complete on it, and I didn't play it for more than like 20 minutes, so I don't think it's a long
Yeah,
time.
I mean,
Doesn't sound like it.
maybe I'll come back to it. I don't know.
It was just kind of fun.
Yeah,
And
I need to get
100%. It's just one of those
The
old
controls
school
felt great.
FPS shooters.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good, but it's that old style of like Doom.
right.
yeah,
but-
I just don't think I would play it because of it didn't bring anything like massively new to the party. Like if I was a big Warhammer fan, maybe I'd play through it because of that. But I'm not that big a Warhammer fan. So
I mean, I would like to be a big Warhammer fan.
Yeah,
I want
it
that
has a
show.
cool.
I want that Henry Cavill show, and I hope
Yes.
it's good.
Well, yeah. I like the lore of the Warhammer universe. It is deep, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, it sounds like it's definitely. I mean, it's going strong for over 20 years. Warhammer itself,
Longer than
the
that,
40,000.
longer than that, I played it in high school. And
I remember the first
I'm
time-
dating myself, but I remember it in the 80s.
I was in elementary school in Copenhagen when I remember first seeing that. When I first landed in the duty-free shop, they had a section in this little library area, like full of Warhammer stuff. I'm like, huh, okay, I don't know what this is. It looks cool, but I had no clue what it was. It said Warhammer 40,000. Like, okay, well,
It
They made
started
it
in
over here.
1987, so
I was born when it came out.
40k did. I think Warhammer existed before 40k, so
Yeah. Oh man, that thing came out when I was born. Fuck, that's old. Yeah, I said it.
Nick, you play anything else or no?
I did actually.
Oh.
This was I think this is an old challenge. Not old, but I mean, it was a few months ago, maybe a year ago.
Oh,
Can't remember the exact
it's getting old.
time of it. Well, no, you threw out like a challenge of some kind where I play Art of Rally.
Oh,
and
yes.
So it was finally on sale, and so I picked it up and I started playing it. And
Isn't that
yeah, I
wild?
suck at driving.
Does it have a cool soundtrack though? I don't know. I dig
Yeah,
the music.
I mean,
man.
it's a lot of fun. I'm kind of sad I can't run over the little
Oh, people.
Minecraft people.
That's funny how they like scatter as you come through. If you
Yeah,
get your drift
well.
right, they all like scatter. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It does
Um,
get kind of hard, so I just lowered the difficulty on the game because it gets pretty tough.
Well, my problem is probably the car that I selected. It's like some rear wheel drive vehicle that just I constantly lose control with it and
Oh,
It has this
slide
kind
it
of old, blocky, kind of weird
Mhm.
retro style to it, but it's this really fluid rally, top-down rally
Yeah.
racing game where you drift around corners and stuff. And it has this really loving affection to rally racing. It's super cool, but
Yeah, I think I've played it briefly, and it's all about the flow.
yeah, you kind of have
It's
to get
like
into
definitely about like the drifting and kind of flowing back and forth.
Yeah, and like it's like that's kind of where I'm struggling too, is just trying to.
it. But the sound of
And
the
maybe
cars
I'm
is cool.
maybe I'm just
I don't know.
maybe I'm in the wrong car, but
Maybe not. Who knows?
I don't know.
It's fun.
Or
I'm glad
just
you
need
picked
to-
it up. Yeah, I forget what that challenge was. I think I just challenged everyone, gave everyone a different game to play, and I think
Yeah.
only Jared completed it.
Yep. But yeah, because when I went and looked up the game, it was like full price or whatever it was at the time. And it's just,
I have it on. I bought it in 2 places. No, I bought it on PlayStation, but I got it free on Epic, and I think I beat it on Epic, and then I wanted it on PlayStation, so I actually ended up buying it again. But yeah, it's a cool game.
mhm.
I'm glad you tried it. Anything else?
Yeah. Just no, that was pretty much it. That was about that game, and since that was supposed to be an assignment of mine, I decided to just kind of focus on that until a new assignment came up called this episode.
This episode. How about you,
That
Aaron?
was
You
a
played
Balatro.
anything?
I played some mobile games. The one I
Oh,
want
do
to
you
do,
have a mobile minute?
I do actually.
Oh my god!
I know.
Holy shit!
I have one. I
Well,
do.
Jared, get the question.
Let's save that for a minute. Let's just finish this playlist. I have not really been playing anything else. I've been playing Gran Turismo like I always do. I do my weekly challenges. I pop in and play the weekly challenges. So I'm playing some Gran Turismo, and then I'm still slowly picking away at Assassin's Creed Shadows. So that's
And Balatro. Yeah,
well, I've been playing
played that
Balatro.
too.
That's mainly what I've been doing. But like, yeah, I've been playing.
True,
Those are the games
true,
I've been
true.
playing.
Yeah.
Good point.
Oh, I did try Marvel Rivals.
Oh,
Yeah, man, this
Hey, you
Emma
think?
Frost is hot.
oh yeah.
There's some hot characters in that.
Yes, they have.
Gaming. I mean, it's just Overwatch, so I don't know.
It's Overwatch with Marvel form. Yeah.
Right. Just like Marvel skins.
Mhm.
It's fun. I don't know if I'll play it more. I don't know.
That's fair.
It's like-
you
it's
either
like-
love it or you don't.
It's not that I don't love it. I put my time in
Well,
to that
you
game.
know what I mean.
I don't know if I need it anymore.
Well, you literally play one round. Sometimes, like some people go hours upon hours in those type of games. Other people, it's like one and like,
Yeah,
two.
I did this once a long time ago.
I'm good. I get it.
I guess it's also kind of like what? Isn't Team Fortress like that, kind of?
Yeah, I think so.
stylish game. Anyway,
you're right.
Yeah, we could do some mobile minute. I gotta find questions. Do I have mobile minute questions? Holy shit!
I know it's been a while. It's been a minute.
No, Jared
Oh.
usually.
Well, Jared does the clock.
He has a clock. Yeah.
I think I have the questions. Yeah, because Scott gave them to me.
You got the questions. I've got the clock.
All right, hold on a second. Let me find Map Man.
And our powers combined, we have mobile minute.
Maybe.
Because I'm Aaron,
All right,
obviously.
here. Oh yeah, I have questions.
Ooh.
So I believe it is time for Aaron's Mobile Minute.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready, Aaron?
All right. Let's do
ready?
this. Yep.
Okay, when I start the first question,
Okay.
hit that timer. All right. Name of the game.
Skip Bow.
Who is the developer?
Yep. That'd be Mattel 163.
Who is the publisher?
Same, Mattel.
How did you find out about this game?
I just was hopping around on Google Play.
What type of game is it?
It's a solitaire card game.
So it doesn't have a story?
Nope.
Character creation?
Nope.
Is it multiplayer?
Yep.
What's the art style like?
It's very cutesy, top-down,
Okay.
3D-ish.
How long did you play it?
I've played about an hour and a half.
Have you beat it?
Nope.
What did you like about the game?
It's just simple drop in, drop out, really.
What did you not like about it?
There's too many microtransactions in it.
What would make the game better?
Less microtransactions.
We keep playing it.
Yes.
Would you recommend it?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 questions. You got
Ooh, I
on
Man, that's a
Aaron's
good
Mobile
score.
Minute.
Minutes of mobile.
Mm.
I promise I have a better game. I kind of just found this one has been kind of sucking in my any little spare time. So
We didn't ask it, but who do you think? You said you'd recommend it. Who should play it?
I would probably say Nick, honestly. Nick or Nick or what's Scott? I'd probably say for that one too. Just because. I don't know why.
There you
Just
go.
because.
Little bonus question there
Nice.
for everybody. On
It's a good little
Aaron's
mobile game for whoever.
Mobile Minute. Nick, how are those beers? Pick us the winner. Show us.
Tasty.
Crush the cans.
Who's gonna win?
Living
House.
house.
Living house.
Living house.
I really got I forget how cool cans can actually look.
Where's that brewery
design?
located? Is that here? Is that here?
They do have a location on Belmont. It's like 7th and Belmont.
But so it's an Oregon brewery.
Oh, so it's quite close in then, yeah.
I guess just based on this can, it says they are.
Okay.
I
It's
mean,
Oregon versus Oregon today.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, it's actually housed in the old. I think Modern Times was.
Oh, yeah, I remember. That's a nice.
Fun.
That's a nice
I don't-
place. And then if up on the top, they've got a really nice deck up on the top where you can have beers and food.
That'd be awesome.
I went
Yes.
there for my birthday one year. It was really cool.
Couch needs to descend upon that.
Cool.
Maybe.
Dave,
did you do
Go
a?
ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Nick.
Oh, I was moving on to something else, but if you still
No,
had
go
a-
ahead.
I was just gonna ask Dave if he covered stuff that came out today.
Oh no,
In gaming.
Jared's not here, and I didn't ask him to cover that shit. It's like,
But I have it.
he has it. Well, then let's not.
I mean,
if he has it, then don't worry about it. We'll do that at the end. Like we've moved that to the end of the show now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
I don't have trivia, but I've got the
Okay.
today.
No,
and,
okay.
yeah.
No worries. Good, Dave doing
Was
Jared's
there-
homework. Jesus Christ.
Well, I was just gonna ask: was there anything besides the one big one, really, or?
Pick one.
It's the usual quiet kind of
Quiet
time
day.
of year. Yeah.
Well, let's.
I mean, there's one big
Yeah,
one. But
there is one. Actually, that one big one doesn't count because that's for the 12th, and technically it's the 11th today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I've got it on the 11th, unless we're talking about two different things.
We might be, but there's
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
We'll see.
You guys
Yeah.
are just
we'll get to it.
teasing the cock right here.
Mm.
All those gamers listening are like, what could they possibly be talking about? Well, you're gonna have
Yeah,
to wait
those other
because now it's time for some couch
gamers. Yeah.
co-optionals. We gotta like optionally talk about things that we would like to recommend to the people listening. Dave, would you like to start this off?
Well, I would recommend Black Mirror, but I think I recommended that last week.
Oh,
So instead, if you haven't seen it, you should watch the Kung Fury trailer 2
Oh.
trailer. Or,
Actually, it's the sizzle reel.
Sizzle reel, yeah.
Hurry before it gets taken down.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a shame that that's not gonna kind of come out.
Well, it might now.
Well, it might, but yeah, it's like it's a shame that it's took them
Dude,
7 years since they filmed it or whatever.
Michael Fassbender is so fucking glorious in this thing.
I know.
oh God!
He
I
is.
remember watching the first Kung Fury. That was so good.
That mustache is epic.
Oh my
And-
god, it's so funny.
Yeah, it's kind of really sad that it's degenerated into stupid bullshit lawsuits. You know,
Yeah.
they've got a movie that's ready to go and ready to be released, and people actually want to watch it. And
Mhm.
yeah,
So that's why you
Can't
get
imagine-
that's why you get the fans involved. That's why you
Yeah.
leak the sizzle reel thing, and then like get people to like, oh, how do we
Yeah.
get this? This is gonna make money, you idiots. Why not release it anyway?
yeah. I can't imagine how heartbreaking it is though to have spent all that time making something and you're still fighting to, you know, because
But it's also
it's
wild
kinda
that
bullshit.
Schwarzenegger and Fassbender are in
Yeah.
it. Like the original was
Yeah.
not like sure, David Hasselhoff was in it, but like it wasn't like there was anyone. It's like how is Fassbender in it? Like that
Yeah.
is wild to me.
Yes, and then Arnold as well. It's like, yeah, I mean, you really
Pulling out the stops on that.
pulled some favors in, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, I recommend go watching it. It'll probably get pulled down.
Yeah,
So
but it's the internet; it'll live forever.
somewhere probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, how about you? What you got?
So Friday night, Brandy and I decided to watch this 3-episode Lost Women of Highway 20.
I've seen that. Yeah, man, that's a.
It's available on Max.
It's
It
disturbing.
was pretty wild, pretty disturbing. And I think it just
Nice
hit
Mother's
like
Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
it wasn't necessarily my pick. That was Brandy's call.
Yeah.
But,
Been there, done that.
What is it about?
About this, I guess, a serial killer that worked for ODOT. That
Jesus.
yeah, it's
Go.
Ooh, cheerful.
yeah. But yeah, just,
Remember, listeners, these are couch co-optionals.
yeah, heavy on the option.
Ooh,
I mean, it
was rough to watch, man. I remember that one. Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of appealed to me just because it took place in an area that I was frequenting for about 6-7 years.
Yeah.
So it was also kind of interesting, like that where they were taking shots of like different scenery and roadway. It's like I could almost like
You've been there
right away.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I know exactly where that is. But it was also creepy. It's like, oh, I drove through all of that, and
I didn't realize
none of that. I mean, that all happened like years before.
Right.
I drove through there, but it's just like it's a little creepy. But yeah, I mean, it's not without its flaws though too. Like it was, it almost felt like they were stretching it out to 3 episodes, and that just was kind of driving.
Yeah, they could did one and done.
They were just like rehashing some of the same stuff. It's like, yes, you told us this already. I mean, just I don't know. They're dramatizing it a little bit, and kind of frustrating me.
It feels like they're milking it.
It could have been a one and done, like the 100-foot wave show.
All right, cool.
But,
there you go.
I mean, it was still kind of an interesting watch.
Ladies of Highway what?
Lost Women of Highway 20.
Lost Women of Highway 20. Okay, Aaron, what do you got for us?
All right, we're going to switch gears, something a little more funny. Conan O'Brien Must Go. It's where we all know Conan O'Brien likes to travel a lot because he did the Conan Without Borders special on his talk show when he had one. But he does like a whole hour-long thing in a country. Like last season, he went to like Norway. He went to like, I want to say Italy. He went to Thailand at one point. This season, he's so far, he has only 2 episodes in the second season, but he's went to New Zealand and Spain, and he just does all the touristy things, but like it's Conan O'Brien,
just in the Conan way.
Yeah. And he likes people who deprecate they like just shit on him, and it's just he takes it in such stride. I'm like, man, that guy just shit on you, and you just rolled right off your back like nothing happened. I'm respect. But no, I love that show, and it's just some of it hit home because the Norway one, that was the first episode. I've been to Norway, and that one hit home. Like I want to keep going. And then he went to Ireland in season 2. I'm like, holy shit, okay. He's going to places I either want to go to or I've been to, and it's wild what happens.
What service is this on?
Max as well. It's the Max affair right now.
Max affair about going to places that we've been to.
Yep, precisely.
Except yours sounds more lighthearted and fun.
It is. It's very much so. Like it's so good. I love it, and it's Conan O'Brien. he kind of has. He's the only talk show host that I'd actually stay up to watch. I've seen other ones. I'm like, nah, these, except for Daily Show. But I'm not going to talk politics today. So,
I mean, were you
Conan-
always a big Conan fan, like even growing up?
oh yeah. I watched him when he was 1988. I love that show. I didn't know though he was the first. He wrote 2 seasons worth of episodes for The Simpsons.
Yeah, including
Like,
some of the best episodes, like Marge versus the Monorail.
Yep, that one.
Oh,
That one won
yeah.
a Emmy, I think, or something like that. It's
I don't
wild.
care
He's
about the
done
enemy. I just love that one.
well. Oh yeah, no, and he's got his start on what SNL.
Wrote for SNL, yeah.
Yeah, that was his starting point. And I guess he has an honorary doctorate too. He's just. But anyway,
Smart guy.
very smart, funny. I love his shit. I haven't watched. I listen to his podcast too. It's good. But anyway,
Yeah, I like the last
That's
one with
my-
Bill Hader on it. I like it when Bill Hader's on his show because they don't really talk about anything. It's just Bill Hader just fucking doing impressions for like an hour.
it's great. It is great. I love when he has like certain guests on. Like I listened to the Paul Rudd one, and then I listened to Paul Rudd Returns, and Rashida Jones, and then she returns. I'm like, okay, you guys are doing great. I love when they bring back people and it's new shit. Okay, it's nice. I love it. So, but anyway, the thing is, Conan O'Brien Must Go season 2, Max. It's on. Watch it there if you want to watch that sort of thing. If you want to laugh.
Cool. What am I going to recommend? I don't think I've watched
The new brewery in
or seen
Vancouver.
Oh yeah, I could do that, but it's very particular to Vancouver. But yeah, on Main Street there's a new brewery called Irrelevant Brewing, and I had a delicious amber lager, and it was very good. And they have a smash burger joint in there called Goon Burger, and that was very delicious. And they had great fries, like McDonald's level
hard to-
fries. Like that same level of fry, but yeah, it was very good. It was very good.
I
Wonderful
love a good
experience.
fry.
It was very
I'm
wonderful. yeah. Nick was with me, and then Nick was getting flirted on with the bartender or the tap hostess or whatever you call them.
Nick
I don't
still
know.
got
He
it.
doesn't know that, but she was not interested in talking to
I
me,
didn't-
and she enjoyed engaging with Nick. He thinks no, but I think yes.
I didn't see it.
Well, you know.
No.
The Goonburger place was interesting because they don't actually have a server. They don't have people that like deal with you. You just go to the iPad and you place your order, and then they yell your name out.
Food appears, yeah.
Yeah, the beers. No, the beers have actual people. There's people at the beer place, and Irrelevant had
I
a
hope
shit
so.
ton of beers. Like I was like, oh my god, how you guys are brewing like 1 million beers? Like that's wild. Anyway, for a new brewery, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a cool little joint. Enjoyed it.
But the Amber Lager is the star.
It was good. Like Nick was like, I'm gonna order that. I was like, I already got it. He's like, God damn you! It's like, well, you can order it. You can get it too.
Yeah, you can order
No,
more
but
than
it's
one
like-
pint.
We're all trying to
What?
taste different things. Yeah, we're trying to like big
We're trying
swath
to-
of get the feel of the whole. But yeah, that amber lager was pretty dope. Anywho, Irrelevant Brewing. Okay, man, I sure am curious of what happened this day in gaming history. I wish Jared was
Oh.
here. Oh, he's not.
Well,
Hey, we got
But Dave
Davey Boy.
did his homework
Well,
for him.
So the first thing that was on the list, which is kind of gaming related but not computer game related, is that Deep Blue, the IBM Deep Blue computer, beat Kasparov in a tournament match this day in 1997. So it's like the first time like an AI kind of beats a human at a game.
Oh,
I
Like
don't know
chess?
if you remember what that. Yeah, that was a big deal at the time.
oh, okay.
The other main one was in 1995. The Sega Saturn came out.
Yes.
I remember
that's
this,
what I
yes.
thought.
The Dragoon and Clockwork Knight.
Mm,
But other than that, it's a pretty quiet day. Pretty quiet day for game releases. Transformers came out on the PlayStation 2,
oh,
which I think you have a copy of. I can't remember whether that one's any good though.
Was it the basic one or what? Oh, no, Cybertron was PS3.
And then Nick, were you thinking was it the Sega Saturn was the big one, or were you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know what came out 27 years ago tomorrow, the 12th. Gran Turismo. That's why that was the one I thought you were talking about.
Oh no.
Gran
'Cause I'm like,
Turismo. The first
definitely
one.
This
big
is
deal.
actually a pretty good Transformers game. I do like this game. I don't think a lot of people played it. It's like an open world, and you can play as 3 different Transformers, and you can drive around and.
Yeah, I seem to recall playing it and it being decent. So
Anyway,
that only came out 21 years ago. Gosh,
Yeah.
where does the time go? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Gran
I'm playing
Turismo.
it.
The first Gran Turismo came out tomorrow, and that's what I thought Nick was talking about.
No, actually, I didn't even see that because when I loaded it up, it obviously loaded up 12th. But
did any
no,
of
the
us
first
have a
thing I
Saturn?
saw was
Mm-mm.
No, I never
No.
had a Saturn. It's not a
I
system.
didn't know anybody
I-
had one either. So
Like Clockwork Knight and Panzer Dragoon came out today, so I'm guessing they were the like 2 launch titles.
launch titles.
yep.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
So yeah, in gaming
Yeah.
history.
History. Da, 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 da.
A quiet day in gaming history.
Very quiet.
That's the way we like it.
Mhm.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, that's the show, folks. We did it yet again. The Couch Co-op, delivering the goodness that you crave. You know,
That's right.
gaming, the shows
Couch
and
co-op,
the
it's
food,
what plants
the,
crave.
the violent documentary television shows. You know, Conan O'Brien making an ass of himself in another country. Just great. Just all the stuff. All the stuff.
More well-rounded.
Well-rounded. Anyway, I want to thank Dave, Nick, and Aaron for joining me here on the couch. For Couch Co-op, I'm Ian, reminding you to please be excellent to each other.